All right, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. All right, so where do I start? So, Dogecoin last night for SNL took a major dip, went down to the low 40s. Wasn't there too long. Actually, it dropped this on Sunday, Mother's Day. It dropped around 6:30 or 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. But it wasn't there too long, so it wasn't a crazy dip. I mean, it dipped and then it went back up. It's like most crypto, it's crazy. But I want to tell you guys, this is what happened at 8:41. YouTube said they thought my channel was in violation of some type of violence or promoting violence, and they deleted my whole channel. 6 years down the drain. I was mad and shocked at the same time because I was like, I wasn't even streaming SNL. I wasn't even playing anything. I just was talking about what was going on, leading up to it, the breaks and everything. I think I jumped on. I noticed that my chat like deleted. There was a couple people on live with me, and like the chat ended maybe like it had to be like 11 minutes in because I started around 8 o'clock, and then SNL was 8:30. So it happened about 11 minutes after the airing. I think I got a like 30-minute video. I don't know if you could check it out. I haven't watched the whole video, but yeah, they made a mistake big time, and they after two appeals, I finally got my whole channel back. They first told me that there was nothing they can do, that there was nothing they could do about my channel. It was gone. So, I mean, like I said, 6 to 7 years down the drain of just me growing up, a lot of things happening, videos of whatever I was doing at the time, and I was very upset. First time they tried to do whatever they could, and they told me that they couldn't find my channel because it was deleted, and I was like, yeah, you guys just deleted it. Like, I don't know how to help you guys because they wanted like my URL and all that. I didn't have it because it was gone. luckily, luckily I had a URL of my old videos or something I had, and I resubmitted the form. Um, and I woke up this morning and it was back on. So it was a great Mother's Day gift, I guess. But that was very scary, very horrible. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't even have that many viewers, or like if I was full time, man, that would be scary. But anyways, I'll probably make a video on how to get your channel back within a day. I was able to do it, so that's good. Anyways, yeah, let's get right into a couple of news topics for Doge. Gemini, the exchange, it is actually promoting for you guys to save your Doge. Like, so it's a high yield, not high yield, but it's a annual yield savings account, I guess, or dividends, or whatever you want to call it. You earn 2.25% annually, APR a year. So that is super cool. Um, yeah, I mean, I think this is the first time you can do that unless you're staking Doge. I'm not sure exactly if there's a company or if you're able to do that like on Trust Wallet, because I have SafeMoon, and I'm able to actually stake my SafeMoon, which means I get additional coins. SafeMoon has, man, Safe Mars. If you got into Safe Mars within the last like few days, you have made a good chunk of change. This week you would have been up 200%, 211% to be exact. Yeah, so that's really good. I just jumped into Safe Moon midnight of last night. So I guess no, midnight. I think it was on Friday. I got in Friday after my first stream. So I just started streaming, and I'm very excited to get in it. So like the second day in, I got banned. That's a record. I don't know, maybe, but yeah, Doge is up. Let's go to the market cap. There's a couple cryptos up, especially on Robinhood. Bitcoin Cash is up 10% today. as well as Litecoin is up 15% today. Overall, they're higher. They're doing better than Doge. Doge is up about 40%. Cardano is up 34%. Ethereum is doing pretty good. Is it's holding? I mean, it's been doing good all year. It's over $4,000 for one Ethereum. One of my viewers, I think yesterday, was telling me he had a good amount, like 22 or something like that. That's amazing. It's very trusted Ethereum. I mean, I don't think Ethereum would dip too bad. I don't think we'll have any crazy spikes. It looks like Bitcoin is getting up there, back to its all time high of 64, $62. So that's pretty cool. Excited to have my position go back up on Bitcoin. What else was I going to show you? Oh yeah, Ethereum is up still almost 200% this year, even though it's been hit heavily. When I'm talking about heavily, it's been hit heavily in the last 7 days. It was at an all-time high of 164. So maybe it was at 200%, and it's down about 30% or so right now. I mean, it dwindled even to like 111s at one point in time. It got hit heavy yesterday, but now it looks like it spiked back up. As you can see, it spiked back up towards the end of the night, and it's been kind of sitting stable around the 120 marks, 111 or 118 to 120. Even the 129s, it's been kind of hovering up and down. So hopefully that rally is not done. Also, too, I did talk about Litecoin. Litecoin has been something I had my eye on for the last like month. If you were able to get into Litecoin, man, three months ago, even actually Bitcoin Cash would probably been a lot better. But even a month ago, March 24th, not even a month ago exactly, but maybe a few weeks ago, it was at 177. And I think the low was around 150-ish. Yeah, 158. So, could have. Sorry, that's 3 months ago. I think it is still April. So yeah, if you were got in, you'd have made a pretty good chunk of change. So that is awesome. And let me move back. Let's see, have we had any crazy dips? So yeah, you can see we've been having a lot more buys. So that is good. A lot more buys and sells. So that's amazing, especially with Dogecoin doing its rally. Dogecoin has been hitting and sitting at the 50 cent mark all day, pretty much. Today, this morning, it dropped down to around 40%. So if we go today, it hit 240 support barriers, and it shot back up just like it normally does. Maybe we had a couple whales sell, who knows. It got up all the way to 60 cents. It broke even at 60 cents. We were in this morning. We were actually positive for the day. I think we broke the day around 52 cents. So we're sitting about even. We're kind of breaking even. Maybe like we're 0.10% up. If Dogecoin can hang on and hover, it's looking like it could potentially rally up in the next hyped up message or whatever. SNL, it was a hit and miss. I mean, I don't know. It's a funny skit show, so I don't know what they were gonna be able to do to like crazy blast to send Dogecoin off to the moon. But what is what it is. I think I was talking about it. It was kind of a cute little thing where Elon Musk's mom asked if she was getting Dogecoin for Mother's Day as a gift, and Elon joked and said, "Yeah, she's gonna get Dogecoin." So I thought that was funny. I want to go into Robinhood. You can see Litecoin and you can see that. You can see Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin. his has hit all time highs. Actually, you know what? I don't think his hit all time highs. Yes, yes. Altcoin, it actually reached all time highs. Um, this was back 2017 when everything was crazy. Bitcoin Cash has not hit all time highs. I believe the all time high is like 3 or 4 grand. Yeah, around 3 grand. So that's crazy. There's still some meat on the bones if you're trying to jump in. I should have gotten in earlier. I was gonna jump in with like how I did it earlier. It was around 400. I would have made a good chunk of change on that investment. I'm sure I would have bought at least one, so I would have been up a good amount. I think it's important to always diversify, even in crypto, because you never know what's going to happen. Even Bitcoin SV this year. I mean, I guess this year has been the year for crypto. SV even back February, it was down or it was up. Let's see what January was sitting at. Yeah, January still like the 170s. So nothing. That's not too crazy, but you would have at least doubled your money. Almost, I should say, almost double your money. Um, I don't know what that was, but yeah, I thought it was a good investment on that end. Um, Pretty cool for Doge, and crypto has been taking off this year. You can kind of see. I think what was the other news that I was looking at? The other news I was looking at was it Binance? Binance was going. Binance has been pretty good. That's how I was able to get SafeMoon, was to get some Binance tokens, and I wonder if that's what's caused the surge for Binance to jump up, because everyone has, you kind of need to get Binance to kind of convert it to Binance. Let me put this back down. To get a specific Binance blockchain coin, and then with that you kind of convert it. But yeah, last stream I finally was able to get my SafeMoon. So SafeMoon is in the bag. Um, I have 22 million SafeMoon. I have 70 million Save the Planet Earth tokens, and I'm going to get Safe Mars next. I figured I just divert. Yeah, so you need BNB. You need to convert that to Smart Chain, and then with the Smart Chain, that's how you're able to get. That's how you're able to get Safe Moon. So on that end, it's doing. I think that's why BNB has been shot up a lot, especially I think it was like what the month, last 3 months. Yeah. Let's do Safe Moon. I want to see. I want to check out Safe Moon. Safe Moon. Yeah, I think I actually am a broken even. I think I bought it around this time. So I'm just waiting for this thing to take off. It's been doing crazy. It's been quite doing crazy dips. I think I bought it. Man, if you're able to get in here or even early dip, but I think this thing is brand new. I think it's only like about 2 months old, going into its second month, so it's very brand new. I heard they dropped the ball in one of the interviews. I haven't watched their interview, the last recent one. I've been focused on Doge, but for sure I gotta check that out. I believe it's in. I believe that they're based out of China, if I'm correct. But yeah, they're coming out with a crypto wallet, and they did have something this Sunday for Mother's Day. They were gonna announce another. I think they were gonna show their wallet. I believe. Let's do Safe Moon news. Let's see. Let's check out what happened. A lot of YouTubers are kind of talking about Safe Moon. I've been looking at getting Safe Moon for the last like month. Oh, probably yeah, close to a month, like 3 weeks. Um, I'm new at crypto, so I had no idea how to get it. But now that I have an idea of actually how to buy it, I saw a lot of other things. It's pretty simple. Some of the wallets, some of the like I have Trust Wallet, so that's my wallet that I have. Um, but if you go on like websites, for example, I think Safe Mars. If you go to Uniswap Safe Mars, you're able to. Oh wait, no. If you go to Uniswap, um, wait, that's not it. Wait, where is it? Hold on, I gotta. Yeah, it should be Uniswap. Why is it not? Maybe not .org. I think it's here. Um, okay, so like if you connect your wallet, you can look into you can type in like SafeMoon, but let me show you real quick on Safe Mars. Safe Mars doesn't really have an account for any. Wait, hold on. Why am I able to do it on here? Let's see. Smart chain. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird on my end. I don't know why it's not letting me. But basically, you have to look up specific crypto and the tokens here, and you have to copy and paste um, ones that are not here. So, for example, SafeMoon. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why it's not working. No idea what's going on there, but maybe that's different on my end. But yeah, it's not really hard to do. I think it just takes a little bit of practice and to get onto exactly what you're trying to do. But yeah, if I would have got Safe Mars, I would have been up almost 130%, which is good. I mean, they're all relatively new, like I said. They're not new. I'm not sure about Safe Mars. I believe they're new with the Safe Mars, kind of like Safe Moon. It's been they're gonna be a wallet app and whatnot. So let's check out what Safe Mars. I wanted to check it out before I bought it, but I saw that I saw the big price spike, and I was like, man, I should have got it in. I should have got in. Yeah, see, I'm not sure why I'm not able to show you guys that, because on here you're able to copy and paste their you have to copy and paste their address. So when you're actually in Uniswap, you throw it in there and then you're able to buy it. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool that they show you how to buy it. So yeah, like I said, thought it was cool. Yeah, you know what? A lot of SafeMoon is doing it too, where they're burning crypto. Not sure. I mean, I get the idea of it. They want to limit it. They want to make it maybe like Bitcoin. Um, the theory is on SafeMoon is that it's gonna be super limited. So at least in the future, once they kind of get their people to other shares and everybody in. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It's a brand new app, brand new cryptocurrency. So we'll get news on that eventually. But man, Doge has been hit hard on on the last couple days for sure. So if you're able to buy it, man, that would have been awesome for you. So you can see like it was pretty much brand new. I think it started March 8th or 9th. I believe it went live. Oh yeah, Pancake Swap. You can buy it off as well. But I was able to get it off a Uniswap. That's how I got mine. They do have a lot of fees, like $2 fees, like every time you have to like send it, so it can get quite expensive. So if you want to buy like $200, oh yeah, let's check out. What's up, Jack? We'll get into that. I'll get into that. Let's see together. BTC actually hasn't been hit, or ETC hasn't been hit that hard. Not as hard as Doge, that's for sure. We're still hovering around the 130. We've been around that like all week. We hit the spike up, and then we've been all the whole rest of the week from the 7th on. We've been just hovering around the 110s to 220s. Hey Jack, did you have how many shares do you have? What are you in right now? You in Dogecoin? Are you in ETC, Ethereum? What do you got right now? Have you bought any of the dips? Because I want to buy some of the dips for Ethereum or ETC, but I got in so low that I'm kind of like not really wanting to buy the dip just in case if it drops down too low. Oh, you're thinking about buying it? Yeah, you know it's not personal advice or anything, but what I like to do when I'm getting into anything, I like to buy a little bit and kind of get my foot in the door and see what's going on. I mean, obviously you have to make a smart decision, but I like that. My At least for safety reasons, I like to do that. I like to just kind of see what's going on, and and if I like what's going, I'll keep buying. Like I'll keep buying dips and stuff. But yeah, it can get very volatile with crypto. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I just bought Safe Moon like a day ago. Well, no, it's gonna be 2 days at midnight, like another minute. I'll officially have had Safe Moon for 2 days. So it's been up and down. It's been up and down. So I mean, I think I'm still even. I broke even on it. I'm still sitting around the break even point. But Safe Mars, I should have bought that as well because that went up. I think 100% in one day. Right, the day after I was gonna buy it. I was gonna buy it the same day I bought Safe Moon. But I'm gonna wait to buy it again if it dips down. Yeah, I'm just excited with crypto. I'm not sure if you've checked this crypto market, but Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin have been up today about 15 to 10% for each. Um, yeah, man. I was talking to my sister-in-law, and she was talking about because I was telling her all the gains I've been making and everything, and she's kind of wanting to get in as well. I mean, I just told her this like the same thing I tell everyone else. It's very volatile. Like, let's go to Dogecoin. I mean, like, I was up good amount on Doge. I had a couple grand of profits like in one day, and then they all disappeared. So it's very hit and miss with the crypto. I mean, one day it's good and one day it's bad. I think it would be good if you were like a lower tax bracket and you're able to kind of sell and then rebuy the dips and then you won't get hit too hard. Um, but I first started out with I have a good amount of stock, like normal stocks like Tesla and all that, and I'm thinking about cashing some of those stocks out. Kind of break even stocks, or maybe I lost like $100 or $50. I'm thinking about cashing those bad boys out and having it sitting ready on the sideline to buy the dips and yeah, yeah. Crypto is like that. It's super up and down. But there's a lot of good ups. I mean, granted, Dogecoin's still up 40% this last 7 days. I mean, that's amazing. Most stocks aren't even up that much. I mean, Tesla has been crazy last year. I've been riding that Tesla wave, but this year it's been kind of just sitting. It's been I've been break even with Tesla this year. Nothing crazy. But Bitcoin and I mean, Bitcoin hasn't been doing much. I mean, Bitcoin the last 7 days, it's up 0.7%. I didn't buy too much of Bitcoin just because it was so expensive. I think I bought it around like the $30,000 mark around here. I mean, that's expensive. That's expensive to get into Bitcoin, and you're probably not gonna. Oh, let me move my thing down. I got in around here about early January or so, about the $30 mark. Could have gotten in actually here. Actually here, yeah, I got in here late January when I bought everything else. Um, and honestly, yeah, I haven't seen that much increase. I think I'm up like 50% on over last like 3 4 months. But with like Doge, man, Doge, I'm up like 2,000. I think I'm like 25% or 2,500. I'm up 2,200 or 2,500% on just Doge alone. ETC or not ETC, well ETC too, but Ethereum, man, Ethereum has broke over the 4K mark. I I'm not opposed to Ethereum kind of riding under the coattails of Doge and ETC and SafeMoon and stuff like that, because quietly this has been just kicking butt. I mean, you could see this the last 3 months. It's been on fire. Last year, even early January, I think I got in around $800. So I mean, I've been riding this thing up. There's been a couple of dips, like February 19th. I think most stocks or most crypto and even stocks, that was a tank. That was another dip buying opportunity. But it did have support around the 115s or the 1500s, and I gotta remember that you guys can't see. I gotta scroll down. But yeah, with Ethereum, you can see it's been doing nothing but going up. Ethereum has been doing great this year. It's probably one of the highest, just consistently just going up. You can just put your money in there and not have to worry about it. But with Doge, I've been checking it every single day, multiple times a day, and seeing my portfolio go up and down, up and down. But if we look at Doge, let's look at Doge all year. I mean, look at that beautiful spike. I mean, Doge has just been killing it this year. Man, if you were able to put a couple grand in it, man, you'd have had over $100,000 for sure. I mean, it's crazy how much money. 10x, I believe. If you hit 1,000%, I think it's 11x. Um, because like when you hit 1,000, that's 2x. You double your money. So if you hit 1,000, it's 11x. I've hit 25. So man, like almost 30, more than 30x. I think I like 33x in my portfolio. So not bad. I'm not sure the 30x. I think I counted it when it was at 70 cents. So I'm pretty sure I'm down a bit on that. I think I'm down I think it was around like 70% from the all-time highs of 73 cents. You can see it right there. That was the day before the crash. Even going into May 8th, it was still around 71 cents, and it spiked up. But yeah, man, crypto has been doing good. I don't know how long this crypto frenzy's gonna go, because kind of like GME, I talked in other videos too. Kind of like with GME and AMC, you have a little bit of frenzy and people going crazy, buying, and then you kind of hit that brick wall. So I don't know when the brick wall is going to come for crypto. And also too, I think we're due for the annual yearly crash. So I hope Doge hit its crash today and we're done. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I started in Jan, but decided not to. I mean, yeah. So you started buying. You started buying in January too, but you decided not to. Yeah, it is pretty scary, because maybe back in early January, Bitcoin hadn't been adopted as much as it is now. Like Tesla has adopted Bitcoin. I believe you go on Tesla's website and you can actually. I think there's an option for you to buy the car, and I think the payment option is crypto. I want to say you can. Yeah, today SpaceX announced that you can buy. They're gonna accept for SpaceX their satellite. I think for donations only, but they're accepting Doge. So I bet you that's like a test trial. Where am I at? They're like a test. I'm pretty sure that's like a test, a trial to see if they're able to even get the money. We'll see. I mean, I don't know how they couldn't, but maybe they have to have a special type of. Look at that. You could almost buy a fully loaded with 2 Bitcoins. You can buy a fully loaded Model X if you needed it. Um, Actually, I want to see what we can do. I want to see what the options are for this. Oh yeah, right here. Look at that. Let me expand this. Bitcoin, right there. You can buy using Bitcoin. That's amazing. I mean, I haven't really looked at it. I mean, I knew about it, but I haven't looked at it. But I mean, let's say if you have a whole bunch of Dogecoin, you can kind of convert that and throw it into Bitcoin and then buy it. Technically, right? You could do the swap. I'm pretty sure you would have to go to BNB. You have to throw your Doge to BNB, and then from BNB to, or maybe it's Doge to Smart Chain to BNB, and then you would have to throw your BNB to Bitcoin. But either way, it's possible to, if you have it in different accounts, you can technically buy crypto with, or yeah, you can use your crypto to buy a Tesla, which is crazy. And now that crypto has, especially with Doge has brought a lot of people to the crypto space. So I'm excited to see where this is. This might even say on the bottom, it may say like altcoins. It may be an altcoin option where Ethereum and Litecoin and Doge possibly could be bought. That's amazing. Let me check. Oh, do you just mean ETC? I'm not sure what ETCG is. Let me fix the screen for you guys. Or maybe there is a ETCG. I have not heard of that crypto. Okay, let's see. Honestly haven't looked into it. I'll totally check it out. Have you been eyeing this for a while or what? Let's see what the last few days have been. No, I'll definitely do some research on it. I haven't heard of this. I haven't heard of this. Yeah, definitely gotta check it out. I know I've heard Ethereum to purchase things and just different fees for Ethereum has been crazy expensive. I heard that that's another reason why Ethereum ETC has been doing well because there's less fees for transactions. Which I've noticed that actually when I started getting into like trying to buy another altcoins and different coins, there was a lot of fees. Even blockchain or Coinbase, I think it charges you like $5 or $6 to buy to transfer money and then to buy coins, and it's just like $10 to $15 later. You don't have, I don't know. It was kind of, yeah, fees are BS, man. I hate buying I hate buying things for retail and then you have to put fees on top of it. The fees are like taxes. I thought we weren't supposed to be paying taxes yet until we sell. They're getting us on taxes before we even do anything with our money or crypto, I should say. Yeah, I might buy classic. Yeah, I mean, um, ETC, it has the potential to just skyrocket, kind of like with Doge. We did have the frenzy, so I feel like with ETC, it is on people's radar, so that's good and bad depending on. I mean, it's kind of like with Doge. my sister-in-law, she heard about Doge because of the whole debacle for Mother's Day, or I guess Saturday Night Live SNL. So I mean, Doge isn't even it's not as popular as Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin, when Doge gets its popularity up, and even maybe rivaling Bitcoin and Ethereum on the well-known media scale, Dogecoin can take off too, and I think it's possible that ETC may take off with it. Um, I was talking to a couple of my followers and subscribers yesterday or day before yesterday about. I think that ETC and Doge have been kind of going hand in hand. I think people are buying Doge, selling at profits, throwing into ETC, routing that up, selling it, and kind of going back and forth Doge and Ethereum, Doge and ETC. So, I mean, I'm debating to buy it back in or to get more coins because if in the long run, let's say it gets to $1,000, I mean, is 100 even $170 is that still a lot of money if you know it's gonna get to a grand or even two or even three? I mean, kind of like with when the whole crazy trend of Bitcoin Cash, just because Bitcoin Cash says Bitcoin in the actual name, back in 2017, that baby rode all the way up to about 3 grand before it crashed. So people who are new into the market may see Ethereum Classic and think it's Ethereum at a cheaper cost, at a discount. A lot of people have Robinhood, and Robinhood has ETC, has Bitcoin Cash, has Bitcoin CV, Litecoin. So you gotta think with like the masses here. I think I was talking to my other subscribers and stuff yesterday. You gotta think, especially when things getting hyped. You gotta think how the masses think. Just like Dogecoin. Dogecoin was the cheapest alternative to get into Litecoin. It was the cheapest coin available on Robinhood. See, I think I'm gonna try to drop a couple grand. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you have a couple grand to spare, throw it in. Um, into ETC. Was that which one you're looking at? I mean, we've been hovering. We've been hovering. It's ETC has been it's been holding the fort. ETC has been holding down. I thought possibly easy come, easy go, and it would drop right back down under 100, but it's been sitting even above the 110s for the last couple of days. Oh, it looks like we're hitting a spike again. I think we hit a spike earlier today. Yeah, yeah, it was hovering here, and I think it started taking off. Oh yeah, just a few hours, 6 hours ago, give or take, 5 hours ago, and hopefully that means it's going to keep ticking up. So yeah, if not financial advice, but anything, but if you were to put half of whatever you want to put in there, or even 25% of it, and then just see how it goes, and then if it dips, keep buying. That's up to you. But yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be exciting for crypto. I don't think crypto has hit its peak for the frenzy, and I think SNL, Dogecoin took a sacrifice to get the whole cryptocurrency out into the actual media, and people are actually talking about it. So I mean, you have a lot of people talking about Doge. I mean, what I like to do is I like to go on Twitter and kind of check out what's going on, especially with Doge and all the crypto junkies. Yeah, and I just found out that I guess yeah, SpaceX they're going to be accepting right here. Well, that's not the official one, but SpaceX is accepts Dogecoin payment for Doge one mission to the moon. So I mean, if Elon Musk is pumping this stock, or I guess his crypto, is pumping this token, it's possible that this bad boy will hit $1 in the future. Oh, here we go. Maybe because, I'm kind of concerned. The only concern I have with Doge is it gonna hit $1 and that's where it's gonna stay, you know. But then again, I don't think it's gonna stay at $1 because if you have mass people buying it, that's always good for it. So I think it's gonna hit $1 eventually to the moon. So I like looking at all this to see all this, especially if you go on Twitter and things are trending. I don't know why it doesn't show me on my, because I'm on my desktop, but on my phone, you can go to what's trending. And Doge, every time Doge has hit its all-time highs, it's always trending on Twitter. It's like number one or two or at least top three, at least top five, I should say, at least top five. So, like I said, media attention on Doge will help catapult this crypto for sure. Um, and we'll just see. Yeah, Dogecoin right now, Undertaker. That's right. It's coming back. It's coming back. Man, we hit the low 40s. So if you're able to dip by that, I was able to get into. I think I got into like 70 or 47 on mine. Yeah. There's a lot of back and forth of different memes of crypto. Yeah, I heard that they're gonna put Doge flag on the moon. Man, okay, if that doesn't catapult the stock, the crypto, I don't know what will. If they actually put a Doge banner on the moon, that would be hilarious. Yeah, man, it was easy to miss the dip. I mean, you know what? I mean, not financial advice or anything, but you know what I like to do, especially if I'm going to bed and it's like late or whatever. I like to set market orders or limit orders, and I like to put I put it in, like I put like I just put like 400 into Doge at 40 cents, just in case if it went any crazy lower. But it's always cool to put alerts on your phone and put how much you want to buy it at and then how much you want to spend. That way you don't never really miss the dip. I haven't been unsuccessful on those things because I heard some people, they set limit orders and then they're never filled. But knock on wood, I haven't been too disappointed with that on that end. But yeah, it's easy to miss the dip because I think it was only there for maybe a minute or two and then it shot right back up. And just like with most cryptos, it's if it dips, depending on where it's at, I mean, it could go up super high and then shoot right back down. But the dips are the volatility is never there for too long. Oh, there was just one meme. They asked, it was like, why did Dogecoin dip? And it had the stock. The stock was the face, and had the outline of the Doge guy on here, the dog. It was pretty funny. Maybe I'll find it on here. But yeah, we hit that 73 cents, and then we fell back to 40. So just like I said, those dips are crazy, but I think Doge has a lot of good potential. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about can get to $10. Hey, if it does, I'll be very happy. That's why I got in super early with Safe Moon. Safe Moon, I think, has a potential. I mean, it's been crazy hyped up. So I hope, with their digital wallet and stuff, I hope they're going to be a good company to kind of to back on. But I wanted to get into that. The NFTs too. The NFTs have been a good space. I need to start looking into NFTs and figure out how I can get into that because I'm very interested in that whole digital assets and the fungible. Well, just you can make a video of anything and you can sell it. I think that whole idea is pretty cool. I mean, I don't understand how you can charge so much for a video, but I mean, people are crazy. I think, like, I would never spend, even if I had the money, I think I'd ever spend that much for just a picture. I guess it's kind of like artwork, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I just loaded it up on. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Safe Moon. Yep. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. Did you have any issues buying it? Because I ran into a couple issues buying Safe Moon. I think the first one was I think, what was it? What was I on? I think, let me check real quick. Oh, I was on KuCoin. KuCoin. I just opened up KuCoin, and I had a 24-hour like not ban, but they had to make sure I was okay or something. I don't know. I had the money in there, so I don't know how. But yeah, I think maybe because of volatility or whatever. But I had to wait 24 24 hours before I was able to get in and actually purchase it. So um, I gotta make a video on it because I hit a couple snags and people were talking about it on videos. Yeah, it took like a day. Yeah, okay, so I wasn't the only one. Yeah, kind of thing right here, Dogecoin, BTC. BTC, like I said earlier, has not been kicking butt. Well, let's check it out. I think this year, I mean, it did spike up. I mean, we were at 15K, but I think early this year we were at 30. So if you were able to, because I got in at 30, so I'm up 50%. But if you're able to get in, well, it's 20, maybe that's 10%. So that's 60%. I don't know. Maybe you had to have gotten in earlier in on Bitcoin just because it's so expensive and you don't make a lot on your return. I mean, I've heard that this could potentially go to 250,000 in the next like 5 years or so. I was reading an article on that. I don't know if that's. I mean, if anything, Bitcoin might be able to do it, but I don't think it's as lucrative, I should say, as maybe you can the Doge. You can put like $100 in, and at the time you could buy 1,000. I think it was like 1,000 or 10,000 tokens. You can't beat that. And then if it gets to a dollar, you have 10 G's. So that's pretty cool. I think especially the startups. Whenever you get into anything startup, the potential for growth is there, depending on the stock or crypto. Yeah, I was very surprised that the other cryptos on Robinhood have been spiking up. Actually, let's see. Let's see what the top movers are. Oh, Shiba. Did you say you bought into Shiba? Is this the one you were saying you bought into? Because, man, that's up like almost 1,000% in 7 days. That's crazy. That's crazy. Imagine that. Yeah, that's amazing, dude. Congrats on that crazy profit. Yeah, I saw it. But I'm not gonna get into it. I mean, I'm gonna wait because I mean that's a crazy big dip or spike. I mean that's a crazy big spike for Shiba. But yeah, congrats if you get in. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Even like, how crazy is that? How crazy is that? May early this month, if you were able to get in, that's amazing. Thinking about that spike, I bet you people sold like crazy here. They're like sell that off. We're going to the moon, and they were like, it's been. I mean, think about like April 22nd to May 2nd or 6th. I mean, a lot of people just like waited and waited and waited and waited, and then bam, that spike. Did you sell any at all? Oh, you just got in though. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, that's the concern I have whenever things spike up. But with SafeMoon, I mean, SafeMoon spiked up, but I just want to get in. I believe in the SafeMoon kind of idea, so I wanted to get in. I don't know. Does Shiba have a actual plan or anything? Is it brand new or because I haven't looked into it that much? But do they have a plan of what they're gonna do and what they're gonna market their token off of or anything? Because I haven't done any research on it exactly what it is. Is it the NFT? Is it going to the NFT space? She went 500% over the past week. Oh, it's inspired by Doge. Okay, so we have a rival here. We have a Doge rival. Yeah, I definitely gotta check it out. But you know what? I love to go on here and just see what the top movers are, and also too, um, what's not doing so well to buy stuff on sale. If I'm looking at these, but honestly, I haven't been checking out a lot of the new tokens just because I've been focused on whether I should buy more ETC or Doge and Ethereum. I've been those are my three ones I've been putting money in a lot because they've been doing well. They've been doing well last year. So, but it's always good to diversify. It's always good to diversify because when Doge was hitting bad, ETC and Ethereum kicked butt, man. They were holding up my portfolio, and when my stocks were doing not the best, it was man bloody. I think April was bloody as crazy can be, and then going into May, I mean even this last week, stocks have been horrible, man. But the cryptocurrency has been like tripling, quadrupling, 5xing, 10xing my portfolio. So I haven't really seen the hit from my normal stocks. So I can't wait for those bad boys to spike up. I can't wait for my whole portfolio just to be green. I love when my whole portfolio is just green. I also want to go to the beach and just chill. That's when I guess all the hard work of like putting in some numbers and trying to figure out, hey, should I dip here? Should I buy here? Put in a couple, hundred here, whatever. It all pays off in the end when you're. Let's see, what'd you say? Yeah, it's pretty new. Just sprinkled a few bucks in it. Yeah, honestly, I like to do that too. I like to do that too. I like to get my feet in there and see what's going on, and then if I like the company moving forward or whatever, I keep buying. But it's never a bad idea. And if anything, you break even, you sell your whatever position you're in, you broke even or whatever. Maybe you're down a couple bucks and you don't have to pay crazy taxes on it, and you kind of got in and kind of took a risk and possible reward. But I mean, oh, what's this Bitcoin Diamond? I was looking at that earlier because that one, I think a lot of things with Bitcoin and Ethereum named, I think they're gonna keep rising. Just like Bitcoin Cash. I mean, Bitcoin Cash has been doing way better than Doge in the last 7 days. Ethereum or Litecoin as well. Oh, you guys didn't see it. Bitcoin Cash is up 51%, and Litecoin is up 40%. Just, I mean, Doge was up. I think it was up like 80%. Maybe not 80. I think it was up like 60%. When it hit the 73, 74 mark. But let's check out what's Bitcoin Diamond. Bitcoin Diamond. Okay, so this one's not new. Yeah, look at that. Look at that craziness. How high did this thing go, Bitcoin Diamond? Looks like around $90. Yeah, about $90. 94. And that thing has been I mean, that's the whole problem with crypto. That's why I'm just kind of sometimes, if you don't have a lot of media attention, especially if it's brand new, you have this long wait period. Let's see, that was the all-time high was 2017 for sure, November, November, and you lost a lot of money if you bought it on top. And from 2000 March, so almost a year. Let's call it a year. March of 2018 to now, it's starting to spike up. That's a long time to wait. That's a long time to wait. Oops, sorry, I didn't see that. That's a long time to wait on that. From 2018, it was like March, to now, which was a couple days ago. This thing spiked up. That's a long time to wait. I don't have time to wait that long to get my like $200 or so from it, or 1,000 or 10,000. It's a long time to wait. I mean, I waited like 4 years. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think a lot of, I think it jumped up because it has Bitcoin in it. It has the name Bitcoin. I think that's gonna happen a lot in the cryptocurrency, crypto market. Ethereum too. I think once Ethereum gets on board, like it's like well adopted, because honestly, I don't hear a lot of like family members or anybody know what Ethereum is. They're like, oh, I know what Bitcoin is. Oh yeah, Bitcoin. I heard of that. I heard of that. And Ethereum has been doing great. It's maybe because of the mining. Ethereum is one of the top cryptos to mine. It's most profitable, especially now because I mean, like I said, it's been doing well. It's outperforming. It's been outperforming Bitcoin in the last, I think, like month or two. So, like I said, I got my quick 50%, and I've been hovering around 50% all year. I haven't really dipped. I guess it's cool cash. I guess if you want to store some cash and not really be too volatile, and maybe convert it into different currencies, different coins. Cardano, I've heard a lot of good things about Cardano. Um, but I think right now we're just hitting a massive peak of crypto. Crypto has been just peaking, and I think everything is just going up. So it doesn't really matter what you bought. It's just taking off. It's just taking off. So that's good and bad for Doge too. I'm thinking. I mean Doge. I mean the whole GameStop and AMC could happen to Doge, and ETC. They could just pull out and put it back in the stock market. Maybe put it back in gold. I've been hearing a lot of people saying that they're trying to buy gold. I think early this year, everyone was talking about buying bonds, which is stupid. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's okay, but I mean, I would not put money into bonds. It's kind of, I don't know. It's not the best, I think, for investments. And then you have to hold your money into a low interest account for I think a couple of years or months or however the contract is. But nah, I wouldn't do that. I'd rather just put it in the stock market, even if you put it in like a high dividends account or AT&T or something. Yeah, look, NFTs. I was looking at this earlier today before I started streaming. I wanted to see. Have you bought any NFTs, Jack? Any NFTs? Because I know cyberpunks have been just been on the move, crazy, stupid money on these. Yeah, look at this. One of them. And you know what? That could be another thing for the price spike for Ethereum, is that NFTs were accepting um, Ethereum as payment. So when you have people talking about they want to accept Ethereum or whatever crypto, I think it spikes up the cost on it. Yeah, me too. I haven't really got into any of the NFT market, but I heard there's some good money in here. But I mean, a lot of people bought this like years ago, so I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah, but with that, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Kind of, I wanted to just talk about things and kind of get people's perspectives. But I'll probably be streaming more often, Jack. So if you want to subscribe and follow the channel, I'm gonna be doing this more often. Last couple of days, it's my first couple of days streaming on here, so I'm excited to see where crypto's going and whatnot. But yeah, man, with that, I hope you guys rate, comment, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.